Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Hello everyone, Omnes-D-Stahl here, back. Oh, instantly into the cutscene. Well, anyway, I'm back.
Ripley?
With Alien Isolation.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
He's an android, I think.
It's about your mother.
In the same vein
We think we
of
may have found her, Amanda.
Bioshock, I want to go back and finish this.
A commercial vessel. The
While I know
Anisadora
that
has recovered
my choice
what
of
we
videos
believe
aren't
to be
exactly
the flight
relevant.
recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Still,
Zeta Reticula.
I actually want to finish the
did
stuff
it
that I
tell you?
started long ago.
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station.
This is remarkably different than when I
It's
saw it on
proprietarial
PC.
material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
It's so much more animated. Like,
Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
it's weird seeing these characters
Look,
again
Ripley.
after so long.
When this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know.
Yeah, the graphical
While you're
fidelity is a
working
whole lot
in the
different.
region
I'm not
where
even sure
she
if I use that
witnessed
term
it.
correctly.
You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come
I mean,
along.
this is still remarkable on the PS4,
Maybe
especially since it came out
There'll be
during the
some
early,
closure
probably
for
early
you.
years of the PS4. Not bad, I can see her pores still. But it wasn't as crisp as it was on PC. I guess that's just every game versus PC. You know, every console game versus PC. It's something to get used to, right? And it's such a difference because Bioshock was a much older game already. So, graphics-wise, it still looked just as good, you know, as PC. But for this, I never realized that this was no, yeah, it's still pretty decent, right? Let's walk forward. Signing in. You have very thin wrists, Miss Ripley. Yes. I love the Alien series, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it in my past videos. Whoop. I've watched nearly all of them. I didn't finish, was it the one where Ripley comes back and she's like part alien queen or something like that? I started it, but I couldn't finish it. And, of course, the revamp of the series, Prometheus, as well as, was it Alien Covenant? I have not seen Alien Covenant yet. Oh, well, at some point, maybe. It's interesting to see feet and the spinny slidey. Probably the worst way to explain that, but that's cool. Doot, doot, doot. can pick up clothes here. Right? Right? No? Might have to change the settings because I don't like that motion blur. Access terminal. A record of disaster. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. Ugh, what a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. That is if I get back, Blaine. That is if I get back. Probably, I don't know. Don't really know her survivability. There's something here I can touch, right? Search. Ooh, take all. Obviously I'm gonna take all. I'm gonna need all the equipment I can get. No? Oh, save. Yes. That moment where you have to wait to save again. That's gonna be stressful. Is there something else I can pick up in here? Anything else? Chair. Use. Oh, just turning it on and off? Okay. Oh, Taylor. Ripley. Always a good shower before you go out into the abyss, right? Alright, we done here. Fastest shower in the West. Wherever this place is. Time to change. Nice. Can I search any more of these things over here? No. Is that not how this game works right now? Can I go in here? No. Why do I feel like I would hit my head passing through these archways? Like, this doesn't seem too realistic with height. Like this, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anything I can take? No. Wow. I've forgotten how much a whole lot of nothing there is in the beginning of this game. Oh, look, a person.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities.
His tongue.
Well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
How do I check my objectives? Is there a way to do that? Huh. This must be it. Explore the Torrens. Ah, there we go. It really is just like the Nostromo. It's terrifying. Wait, if this is just like the Nostromo. There's medical bay. Cabin. Or like the mess hall. Funny enough, I'm going around in circles. Haha. Are you Taylor's?
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
Oh, she actually
I
turned
don't
her head to
do
face
long
me.
haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can
Aliens.
close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
You're not gonna make it
I'm
though.
sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
50?
It's okay.
No, 15.
We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol station.
Okay,
Looks like we're up.
Yup, but I'm not going just yet. Any more compartments I can kind of take? No. Maybe in here? Access. To N. Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas. Ash. Kane. Or is it Kane? Ripley. Lambert. Parker. Brett. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrent manifest. Torrens. The MSV 7760 Torrens, M-class starship, Captain Verlaine, Diane, Navigator Comm Officer William Connor, Owner Diane Verlaine, Contractor Weyland-Yutani, outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval, team to Sevastopol Station, team consists of 3 WY employees, Samuels, C, Ripley, A, Taylor, N. Passengers, Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Number of decks, 2. Number of crew, 2. Interstellar communications antenna, long-haul hyperspace chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Okay, now we know the specs of the ships, who's on the ship, and I totally forgot their names, because they're not going to be that important. Moving on. Hello, people.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
No.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Nice. Well.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
At least in the cutscenes, their facial animations are better.
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760,
Looks like a floating
calling
city.
Sevastopol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
If only it was that simple.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Sounds like entitlement, Miss Taylor.
Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too.
You haven't even
Sanders.
started yet.
Affirmative.
Not bad though. Space. The void and emptiness.
What happened here?
Bad things.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Ah!
Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Nah, man. They're lost in space.
Okay.
Well. Glorious. Wonderful start. Synthetics are susceptible to physical attacks when they are stunned. Does that mean I have to electrocute him? If you are spotted, run, hide, or break line of sight. The longer you stay hidden, the better chance you have of evading your pursuer. If only, if only. Alright then. Here we go. Find help. Okay. That's terrible. So a safe station tells you if enemies are nearby. That was an ugly laugh. Yeah, might as well. Yes. All right. a side, pick a side, pick. Whoa. Something tells me I went the wrong way.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest marshal checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
KK. Stuff. Nope. Guess there's only one way. Yup. What a roundabout way to find out that one path. But I can't help it. Exploration is my lifeblood. Wow. Shit. Yeah, that's pretty. The station's falling apart. Hey, what is this? Ooh, a grate. But first. Oh wait, no, I came from there. Climb. Or is it the explosions? Folder corrupted. Decommissioning. To the engineering team. Decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew. Oh god. Which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Chief. Okay. So the station's being decommissioned. Oh, taking that. Anything else? Nope. Oh, moving on. Oh, doesn't open. Got it. Oh, that's painful. And I have no real method of healing at the moment.
God damn.
You got that right.
This'll help.
Oh. And geez, that barely helps. This flare is terrifying. Okay. Oh, I can climb that, but first, is there anything here I can take? Take all. And was there anything else here? Yes, there was. Alright, moving on. jump? I don't remember if I could jump. Nope. Can't jump, right? Oh, that's right, the walls. Someone new. You always know a working Joe. Strangers will be shot. Okay. Keep moving. What? See? Oh, what is this? Everyone is responsible for safety. Up. What? Oh. Limited time flares. Oh, that's right. Taking that. Turning you off. No need to induce that nightmare fuel just yet.
Hello?
Ooh.
Anyone here?
That's not loud enough, Miss Ripley. You need to yell that out. Gotta make sure everyone can hear you, right? Ah, the foreboding. Tomorrow together equals no future help. Saving the game is always important. Yep. Now, what was that about tapping the objective? Search the space lift terminal for help. Keep moving through the terminal to find help. Decommissioning. Ah, archive logs and then Nostromo logs. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, this reminds me of Jurassic Park. Pump up the energy and the power's back on. Alright, Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business. What can this tell me? Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. I should probably write that down at some point. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Goodbye from Seegson. Public notice the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. So, looks like I'm gonna have to be dealing with the Central AI and those androids. Awesome.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. Waits wants to kill the power for some reason. Power junction, departure select, restore power. What? Hey, wait. Oh, I missed them. Or did they go this way? Huh. Oh, come on. I guess I can access this now, maybe? No.
Welcome to Sevastopol Station. Your home away from home.
Not this way?
Construction began in 2095 and completed in 2105. What you see before you is a scale model of the station itself.
Guess I'm heading this way. Damn. Tomorrow together equals no future. Apollo. Huh.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, you know more than I do at this point. Oh, I forgot how big this place was. Huh. Over here? Not on. Ion torch required. Great. Can I check the trash at least? No? Okay. How did I get around again? Ah, the stairs. Can't enter there yet. Jeez. Now we're up. Can't use that.
The Torrens.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
What?
God damn it!
Must be the AI's doing. Can't go through there. Ah, that made me jump stairs. Oh, terrifying. I gotta restore power. Nothing there. Oh. All right. Oh, what was that?
Our law enforcement officers can be found in the Marshal Bureau.
That's unnatural.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
What happened? Like, it seems like there was issues even prior to, I'm assuming, the alien. Pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol is finished. Time to move on. Harper. Shared to all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The colonial marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all of the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol Station. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson, tomorrow, together. Great, so I can't send any communication unless the AI knows. And obviously, the major theme of Alien is the AIs always go bonkers. Yes. I'm glad there's no limit to save data. But, for the time being, I will end the video here. In the safety of nothing happening. Just yet. But yes, definitely continue on finishing this. I'm hoping that over time I can get better at doing, these Let's Plays and, editing in general. Granted, I'm on the PS4, so editing is very bare bones. And of course, I gotta get more rest to be a little bit more energetic and stuff like that. I'm doing this after I get out of work, so I'm really tired. But, hope you enjoyed this revamp of an old series that I'm hoping to complete again. And I'll see you next time. Omnes-D-Stahl out. Thank you for watching.